exciting times. New pre-workout. This one is 50 mg stronger than my old one. Oh, look at that. It focused right on a perfect amount. Caffeine, 200 mg. And we've got chest, so perfect way to test it out.
Chest day, the best day. And it's actually his final lift with me before he goes off to school. And he's going to have to find his own gym, because he won't be able to come at these same times now that the holidays are over. But we're gonna keep coming here, same time as always, and we are going to start off with incline dumbbell press. Like I say, every other week I'm benching, because I do also want to definitely target the upper chest, and yeah, I like to do that personally, either buying a Smith machine or with the dumbbells. I've gone dumbbells this week because I want to sort of just out rep myself from 2 chest days ago. So we got the 38, I believe last time for the first set. On the 38s we got 5 reps, maybe 6. Definitely no more than 6. I'm pretty sure it was 5 though, so I'm going to try and beat that today. Like I say, we are 2. Well, we had a chest day between then where we were benching, and obviously with the lean bulk, slowly increasing calories and stuff. So yeah, hopefully we can progress today. Yeah, try that new pre-workout. I can't lie, it feels the exact same as my regular one. So yeah, 50 mg caffeine, unless they're just lying on the nutrition label. I don't feel any difference whatsoever, but maybe it's not a very reflective time frame for me to only say it for one lift. So I got to give it another try over the next few weeks before I decide whether it's any better than the regular C4 one that I have. But anyways, we've got the 38s all warmed up, ready to go, and yeah, that's about it. So let's get into 3 sets over here. Okay, that was quite possibly the hardest rep. Look, usually I'll just get my 3 sets and then I'll try at the end. But that was quite possibly the hardest rep I've ever had to battle for. But we got it. I was actually stuck in that position for a solid 5 seconds. But yeah, managed to squeeze it out. 7 reps. I'll definitely take that. So whether I'd done 5 or 6 last week, I don't know. Regardless, it's an improvement. I think I'll stay with the 38s for one more set. Go for like a lower rep range today. 3rd set most likely drop down, but yeah, let's get another one. Right, very good start. 3 super good set, all pushed to failure. I mean, yeah, fair to say, could not squeeze a single rep. I think if there was literally a gun pointed to my head, I could not have got a single rep out of any more of those sets. Maybe that last one there, but even that was a struggle. Yeah, super happy with how we started. Let's move on to some flies. Like always, we've got a set in here already. Yeah, just because by the time, like I always say, I'll put the weights back, make my way over here, set everything up. I want to keep the momentum going. So yeah, I'll just get a set in before I set up the camera and stuff. I'm going for 3 sets here on a Pec Deck today for flies. Yeah, I'm sort of switching between cable flies and the Pec Deck, but last week we were on here and it felt super good. This week already, the first set felt amazing. I increased weight, so I'm on 86. I think what I'm going to do is 2 of these heavier sets, and then for the third one, so the next one that you guys will see, is go like literally drop the weight probably down by like 3 pins, maybe just 2, and really just aim for squeeze focus sets and really holding the handles as much as I can at the end of the movement. But yeah, in between sets also cable lat raises over there just to get the side delts done before so we don't have to do all of shoulders right at the very end. A little time efficiency trick. But yeah, let's get into set number 2 here. Right, 3 super good sets. Camera's right behind you, mate. Get out of the way, you bastard. I'm joking. Yeah, that last one, like I say, lightweight. I dropped it down by 2 pins, so 73. Yeah, really trying to just get that squeeze and plenty of partial reps out at the end. Yeah, just get a final squeeze out of each set. In terms of chest, some sort of press movement to finish off, and that will be that. Okay, final movement for me. You can probably see my brother in the back. He's opted for a flat Smith machine press. I don't think he doesn't really like this machine, which is just fair enough. Yeah, every machine, every exercise will feel slightly different for everyone. That's why, if you see these videos on Instagram and stuff saying, oh yeah, this is the optimal chest day routine, it might be for that person, it might not be for you. And that's why you just got to keep trying different stuff out. You might not like them at the first time, then I don't know, maybe after a few months you can come back to stuff and then you might like it again. So you never know. But for me personally, we're going to finish off here. We'll go for 2 sets, I think. And there was 35 kg on each side already, so it's 5 kg more than I usually do. But I feel like I should be able to handle it. We've increased weight on every single set so far today, so yeah, progressive overload. Cheers for that. Yeah, final 2 sets here. Gonna finish off as strong as we can, and then we can call it a day. Right, got far too many reps there for the first set, so increased by 2.5 on each side. Even that, I probably could have increased more. So next time I'm on this machine, I think I'll go for 40 kg. That felt a little bit too light, but I don't mind. I'm actually going to go for one more squeezing set on the Pec Deck. This is a final finisher. And in the meantime, I'll also do one myself, cable lat raises for those side delts. But for you guys, let's get a pump check. Right, a very good chest day. I'm super satisfied with the fact that I increased weight in every single exercise, or increased reps, whatever. Like I say, progressive overload. Yeah, what you should definitely be aiming for pretty much always if you're in a bulking phase. Try to push yourself as hard as you can. We're going to finish up some shoulders after this. That just being some overhead press. For those front delts, side delts are pumped already. Like I say, we're just spamming those lat raises, and then rear delts I do with back. So we'll save that for tomorrow. But yeah, that's not wasting any time because we've got some core work and cardio to do. They got rid of the clock. So there used to be so many clocks around this gym. The one down there's gone. This one's gone. I don't know. I'm losing track of time in here, but yeah, let's see what the pump's saying. Okay, I'll just briefly interrupt. I feel like the chest is definitely bigger, but I think I'm going to move you guys maybe a little bit up. I don't know, because see with that lighting there, right? I don't know. I'm telling you, I need some sort of lighting expert to help me out here. I don't know where the best place is to be posing. Yeah, in terms of lighting. It's all the way back here. I feel like I'm too far back. Here, I don't know. Let's do one more anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Lighting experts help me out here, but I can tell in real life that the chest is definitely looking fuller and bigger. So I can't complain. Like I said, we're going to finish off with those overhead presses. I'm not going to bother showing them, I don't think. And then a little bit of ab work, get the abs still going. So like I say, I'm pretty satisfied that the abs are not yet fading away on this lean bulk. And then yeah, I'll see you guys on the treadmill. I always forget the name of it. Okay, final one. I think it's better if the camera's on this side. So last few poses. Okay, very good. Very good chest day done. And shoulders, can't forget shoulders. Yeah, only went for 2 overhead dumbbell pressing sets. Felt like that's all that was necessary. Because yeah, with a lot of the pressing movements, you are using a lot of your front delts anyway. And let me just make this clear. I'm not an advocate of skipping your front delt training and skipping any overhead pressing movements. Because you should still train them. And for me personally, I enjoy like a dumbbell overhead press, so I always pretty much have them in there. But like I say, 2 sets was literally all that I needed after that second set. My shoulders were cooked, but yeah, chest, very happy with everything. Like I say, the incline dumbbell press in the beginning, we got 1 extra rep or 2, and I'll have it edited in here now how many extra ones there were from last time we done it. I believe last time we got 6, but it might have been 5. If we got 5 last time, even better for me. I got 7. That's plus 2 reps in 2 weeks, which is yeah, pretty good. And Pec Deck likewise increased the weight, and even on the incline chest press. So all positive signs that I'm getting stronger. And literally today I weighed in 78.3 or 78.4, something like that. So I've literally, since the end of my cut, if I was to compare to today's weight, half a kilo I've put on, and this is the second week of the lean bulk. I've put on half a kilo, which is nothing yet. I've got a lot stronger already in a lot of my lifts, which just goes to show, I'm carved up, so I've got more energy in general going into my lifts, and more calories, likewise, more energy going into my lifts. But B, with this lean bulk, like I say, my diet is mainly consisting of protein and then carbs. Fats are being very much limited, so that all of the calories I'm consuming at the moment are being put to good use. Because fats, they're not really going to give me too much. You still need some, of course, for whatever, but carbs, fueling the workouts, protein, of course, for building muscle, helping with recovery, all that good stuff. So I'm still on 2,300 calories at the moment. Sometimes I'll go to 2.4k, but I'm floating between there. And it goes to show very still low calories, and I'm very slowly increasing weight, which is perfect. If I find myself, in a week's time at the same weight, I'll probably increase to 2,500. Very slow incremental calorie increases, so that I put on, well, not purely, but as much muscle as I can and as little fat as possible as this lean bulk progresses. And once again, it reflects in the gym. It goes to show, if I keep doing it this way and I keep pushing as hard as I can, and if my lifts are getting stronger, if my lifts are getting easier and I'm being able to push more weight or get more reps, what does that mean? That means I'm getting stronger. How do you get stronger? With new muscle tissue. So it's pretty good. Very happy with how this lean bulk has started, and like I say, I can still see my abs, so still relatively lean at this current moment in time. So yeah, honestly, no complaints at all. I'm very satisfied, and it's just fun, you know, when the stuff, the energy that you put into something and you see the results. It's very satisfying. And honestly, yeah, like I said, I've been going to the gym for 3 years. It's taken me a lot of time, you know, experimenting and learning all of these things myself, because you know, you can learn as much as you want about calories, protein, progressive overload inside the gym, but until you do it yourself, it's a different experience, you know. And yeah, when you do it yourself, that is the best way to learn. And so now, you know, with my first bulk, I'll just put on as much size as I can in the cut. Now the lean bulk, it's all slowly coming together. So mark my words, in 1 year's time, literally 1 year's time, I'm going to be an absolute beast, because I think that's going to be the plan literally the whole time. Lean bulk, lean bulk, lean bulk. Maybe do like a 2-3 week cut, more like a body recon, and then keep lean bulking, lean bulking, lean bulking. And yeah, if I stick to that over the course of a whole year, then I mean, I could be 85 kg lean, which would be crazy, you know. So yeah, just got to stick with it day by day, getting the protein, getting the calories in, getting the lifts in. That's all there is really to it. Don't have to overcomplicate the gym or anything like that. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with today's lift. Today, like I say, this is last day with me. Do you want to say any goodbye words?
Bye.
Very inspirational there. It's one of these moments I've taught him everything he needs to know. I'm handing the torch, and he's going on his own journey now. He'll probably still come gym with me like on the weekends and stuff maybe, but yeah, it's time for him to go out into the world and yeah, be his own, go on his, oh yeah, he's going to a different gym. Yeah, yeah, that is, I think, all for today. We're going to finish up here on the cardio. It's already quite late, so I'm just going to go for the 15 minutes today, and that will be all. Like I say, tomorrow we've got back. Yeah, I'll chat more about back tomorrow when we get to it. But very good lift. I'm going to have a protein shake when I get back in tonight, and a little something on the side, probably eggs. That will get me over to my protein and calorie goal, and I'm going to have a perfect day, perfect lift. Cannot complain. Like I say, I can go to bed satisfied, knowing I've done everything right, gym wise. So yeah, gonna finish up here. Thank you for watching, like always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Woo.